different stuff that we're not used to. So
Yeah.
then, yeah, they account for that.
Different germs.
Yeah, different germs, new different germs. So we're coming off of a year-long quarantine essentially, where people weren't around each other for very long periods and in closed spaces. So now you're having that. So think about all the different germs inside of individual houses.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're all being reintroduced to each other. Immunities, though, because all they had to do was recognize what was around them.
Yeah.
And now they're being introduced to these new things. And it's like, ooh, yeah,
Yeah. So you're going to get sick.
hey,
Some people are going to get sick. And
like
to your point, like there's a lot of people that have gotten sick, but it's allergies, it's like other stuff besides the virus.
yeah,
You know,
and
so.
people like plumb forget about these other things. Like, I was sneezing and I had like, big boogers, and I was like, oh, this is a sinus infection, and my wife was like, oh, you need to go get tested. I was like, it's a sinus infection. Like, look at the color of these things.
I have to say though, I thought I had a sinus infection.
Yeah.
It was COVID.
Yeah, COVID. Well,
It was a great thing though. When I was like, oh man, I'm congested. I think I'm gonna get a sinus infection. I like took a Mucinex, and I don't know. I have no idea. Please don't make this like a thing.
just speak your mind, man. Ain't nobody.
But man, like I didn't have. Thank God I was blessed not to have the respiratory issues, and that's the scary part of the whole thing, like the respiratory issues, because diarrhea, you can get diarrhea from anything.
Bad food.
Yeah, bad food, diarrhea.
Too much alcohol.
Diarrhea. Diarrhea.
You scour that toilet.
So, the body aches were like tremendous, but I actually have a susceptible system, so I've been through similar things before with like the flesh-eating bacteria.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
You were laid up in the hospital a couple of times for that stuff.
Yeah, so, man, like, I really, it sucks. It sucked. Like, all of it, it kind of took me back to that place where I was in the hospital. Like, like, it was bad. The only difference was I could see other people dealing with it. It wasn't just me. And other people weren't doing as good as I was, but other people had never experienced anything like that either. You know what I mean? And I kind of had some unfortunate experience with it, but it was bad. But I was lucky. I was blessed for it not to be as terrible as it has been for others. Like,
Yep.
and then like healthy people, like friends that are trainers. Him and his family had it, and they were like bad off. Like it took months and months to recover. Like that's crazy. That's crazy when it takes you 3 to 6 months to get back to normal, your body.
Oh yeah. I've read up on it. The after effects, and they say it could be up to a couple years. I believe.
Yeah.
And just that extent. Like, look at the if that is the extreme, where's the norm? You know what I mean?
Well, the extreme is death.
Oh yeah.
That's the extreme, right?
But
I'd
when
imagine.
we're talking about long-lasting effects, we're not talking about death.
Yeah, death is a long-lasting effect, though.
That's kind of immediate.
Yeah, I mean, but after
Once you're dead, you're dead.
you're dead. That's a long lasting effect. You know,
But
you know, everybody's not Jesus. You don't
no,
come back in
you
3
don't
days.
come back.
Like,
But like, yeah, that's the thing that I don't know.
like, you know what?
We're going way
Change
down
of subject.
right there.
Change of subject. Should the Cowboys take Cam Newton for a backup quarterback?
Is that like on the table, or are you just like?
I think that's a thing that could happen. I think, first of all, for Jerry Jones, that sells tickets. Just the hope of seeing Cam Newton, who is, I like Cam Newton. I don't think he's the best quarterback, but I think he can win.
He did that with the. He was with the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry for the interruption, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just our guest. They didn't want to come on.
Yeah, they didn't want to come on, but they're back there having a good time drinking. Oh no, they're not drinking the bullet. But you know,
no, I don't. So I don't know. I don't really pay much attention to the Cowboys as it is. the trade that got me was Gardner Minshew, to the Eagles.
yeah.
What? Minshew was like meant for the Jaguars.
And it happened.
Oh man.
To the Eagles. I don't actually like.
I watched his his career there, and yeah, he was a character.
Was he balling though?
No, he was a good quarterback. Yeah, but like I follow his Instagram, and it was just hilarious, man. Like,
So you're a fan of him?
of him as a person.
Yeah.
I'm still a Titans fan.
Yeah, I'm aware. The Titans. What do you think they're gonna do this year? You think they're gonna?
They're going. It's
Going where?
home. No, they're going. They're gonna go somewhere.
Well, I'm gonna call it right now. Cowboys in the Super Bowl, baby.
Nah.
Win by 7 points.
Nah. So
I'm calling it.
Cowboys
On this day,
are Cowboys in
September
back in the same
1st.
division again?
I actually have no idea. But I'm calling it Cowboys.
Cowboys
By
over
6.
who?
By 6.
Over whoever?
Over whoever.
Over whoever.
Whoever else makes it. You know, Cowboys by 6.
Is it finally?
Cam Newton, go ahead and come to Texas, baby. Come on home, man. You was at Blinn, you know, come on home. Hey, let's go win the Super Bowl, baby. After you get that ship, then they'll give you a starting job somewhere. I'm drinking to it.
He'd be a Jerry Jones boy at that point.
Nah, Cam probably ain't fucking with Jerry Jones. He's like, oh, this is all business.
Oh yeah.
Because for Jerry Jones, it's all business.
Oh yeah.
You know? And I understand. Hey, business is business.
Business is business. That is
Business
we can be friends outside of business, but business is business.
Man. All right.
Where we
Final thoughts.
Final thoughts. Okay, we're at 21 minutes. 21.
Yeah. Making good time.
Good time.
Thanks again for joining us again, guys. You know,
Yep,
we
Whiskey
appreciate
Wednesday.
we're sorry for the delay in the post. You know,
Things are being fixed.
hey, like Forrest Gump said, it happens. So, you know, hey. But we're still here. We'll be here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You got anything?
Stay vigilant. I don't know, man.
Stay safe. The virus is not a joke.
It's not.
Wear your mask. Like, be safe. Don't criticize others for practicing safety. Don't criticize people for not getting vaccines.
Don't criticize. If you're like, just mind your own.
Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing and make sure you're doing your best to stay safe. The only person we can control is ourselves.
Just everybody love everybody.
Yeah, almost everybody. Wait.
No, talking about
it's hard to love everybody.
Tropic Thunder.
Why can't everybody just love everybody?
No, that was his whole thing.
What?
Man, have you seen Tropic
I've
Thunder?
seen Tropic Thunder.
Not Tropic Thunder. I'm thinking of the wrong dang movie.
Robert Downey Jr.
No. I'm talking about the one with Will Ferrell where he's the basketball coach.
The brother trying to play another.
No.
That is Tropic. No. What is that called? Semi-pro.
Semi-pro. They're the
Semi-pro.
tropics.
The Tropics.
Yeah. I always get that mixed up. But yeah, that was his thing. Everybody love everybody.
That was actually a pretty good movie.
Oh, man.
But Tropic Thunder was a good movie too. Like
I'm the guy.
God to the guy playing another guy. that was hilarious, man. And I don't. It didn't bother me. It didn't bother me that Robert Downey Jr. was in blackface. That didn't bother me. Now, when college kids dress as blackface at parties, that bothers me.
Oh, man.
Just gotta put that out there. Yeah. All right, I'm done.
The ridiculous concept behind that's awesome.
Hey,
here's to it. Whiskey Wednesday, George and the Giant.
This is George and the Giant. That's George. I'm the Giant.
Woo.
We're out. Love you guys. Have a great day.
That's so far to turn off.